Hey guys, welcome back to JJ's Reptiles. Today we've got a small unboxing that we're going to be doing of some equipment that we purchased, as well as that we're going to fit the equipment into the new enclosure for one of our carpet pythons. And then we're also going to go ahead and weigh some baby ball pythons to see how those guys are getting along, and we're going to go from there. Thanks very much for watching along, guys, and we'll see you. Hey everybody, so we ordered this parcel about a week ago from Amazon Prime. It's going to be for our carpet python. We're going to be upgrading something in his tank. Thank you so much for checking out, and let's get on with the unboxing. Right then everybody, inside our box here is all the upgrades we ordered to our carpet python's tank. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be changing his heating over from a heating mat, which is currently on, over to a heating bulb, which is going to be a ceramic bulb. So what we're going to need first of all is a ceramic bulb. Now this here is what we're going to be using to heat it. It's 150 watts. It produces no light, but it produces the perfect amount of heat when it's put with a temperature stat, a thermostat. So make sure you've always got one of those fitted. As well as that, you also want to put a cage on. So we're going to be using a cage, but unfortunately, this cage that we ordered, I've already checked it out and it is useless. So yeah, we've got a new cage luckily, which is one of these, and it's absolutely fantastic. So we're going to be using this. It costs about 15 quid. It was also off Amazon, but it works absolutely perfect. It's a Komodo cage, so we're going to be using one of these ones. And as well as that, we're also going to be using the Komodo fitting for mounting our light up there, and also for fitting the light into. So we're going to be using this, and yeah, let's get started. Hey guys, so now that we have our fixture fitted, which is going to fit the bulb into it, and we've also got our cage mounted, the only thing left to do is to fit the bulb. What we did, we also missed out a stage because it's different for different tanks. For these Monkfield tanks, in order to be able to mount the cable in, to be able to use it on the outside, you do have to take off the whole back so that you can feed it through the little outlet thing there that they made. So it's different between each tank. You guys might have to do the same, you might not have to do the same. It's only a couple of screws at the back anyway, so it's not really that hard, but we did miss that part out. So let's go ahead and fit the bulb in. I would like to say make sure that the heating is turned off and there's no power running to the socket, because it will burn your hands pretty quickly as you're trying to put this in. These things get really hot really quick. So let's go ahead and fit it in. So the first things first, for this new cage, it's just a twist and then it drops down. Pretty straightforward and simple, and then it's just a screw fitting to fit it in, and then you're going to be fitting the cage back over the top, and then it's going to be placed in and placed and twist again, if I can find the right hole. There we go. So that's nice and secure now, and it keeps everything away from the bulb. With this particular model of Komodo, it comes with its own on and off switch, as well as obviously still have it put into the thermostat. So we'll flick that on now, and then we're going to go ahead and leave him and let him get used to the new heating. Thanks so much for watching everybody. We're going to move over after this and we're going to go ahead and weigh some ball pythons. Right guys, so first things first for the weighing, we're going to be trying out our banana pastel here. This guy is a male. We got him from a local breeder and he's absolutely an animal when it comes to feeding. We had to wait quite a while, so he was quite up to weight really for the age. We're going to see how he's doing. He's currently at 399, so we'll see if he's managed to go up, bless him. So he's currently doing 68 grams. So he's absolutely killing the feed right now. Absolutely killing the feed. So we're going to go ahead and place him there so you guys can take a nice look at him, and I'll fill out the data. What was it now? 498?
68, I think.
498 when I do that.
You press it on there and it'll show you again.
I don't know that. 468, that was it, 468. I don't want to go getting that wrong. There you go, big one. Let's bring you around here. So this is an absolutely beautiful banana pastel. Another main thing about the banana gene, you'll notice that it always comes out with a lot of little spots on it. Now these are known for the banana. This isn't, you know, some people used to confuse these with mites and things like that. But these are a beautiful trait that bananas have, and they do progress more and more as they get older, and they will develop more of these. You also get these with coral glow as well, which is a very similar morph to banana. It's basically the same morph, it was just found at a different time. And they also develop these black frecklings. So we're going to go ahead and scoop this guy up now, and we'll put him back in his enclosure. Now we know his weight and everything else, and you guys managed to have a nice little look at him. So this girl here that we have, this is an albino. This right here what we have is an albino female, and she's absolutely beautiful. She was a really slow starter when it came to feeding at first, but she's managed to really pick up, and just wow, the yellows and everything coming out is absolutely gorgeous. She's got so bright as she's got older. So I'll let you guys have a check out over there whilst I just set the scales up for it. So she's currently weighing at 189 is the last check we had, but we missed her last month for her weighing. I think she was fed on the day that we weighed, so we skipped that one out. So she should have hopefully made a really, really big difference since then. So we'll put her on the scales and we'll see how she's doing for her weight. So, oh, come here lady. We've got her at 392. So obviously we did miss the original feed last month because she'd eaten, and there's no point weighing your animal when it's eaten because it's going to have the weight of the rodent, so it won't give you a correct reading. You want to do it either before or about 7 days after you do your feeds, just to try and get a more accurate reading, and try and do it at the same time as well every month and every feeding. Just so it makes it a bit more straightforward and you can get more of an accurate understanding of if she's going up or down or not. So now you guys have managed to have a beautiful look at this albino female. We're going to go and we're going to check out some of the weights of our other baby ball pythons, and hopefully they are doing just as well with their feeding. Right, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to try out our pinstripe male possible het clown. Now at the same time we've just noticed he's just shed out, so he is looking the best you can possibly see him at right now, if you want to go ahead and check him out. So the thing with pinstripes is, as always, when they are born they are so golden. The colours are, you don't get much of a more goldeny snake when they're born, really, and the flaring up the sides, the white is just so crisp white. But it's a really perfect pin there, really nice, solid all the way down. Everything's really sharp on him. But he was another one, he was quite small when we got him, and he started to pick up now and started to really take his feeds. But I do really like the pinstripes. They were originally brought out by Brian Barczyk from BHB Reptiles over in America. He was the one which originally founded them, and they're absolutely stunning, and they work really well with a lot of different animals. We are hoping to put them to the banana, so we get some banana pins, and they're going to be absolutely stunning animals, I can guarantee it right now. So let's go and see if he's just doing as well as everybody else is with their eating at the moment. So let's see how you do, my friend. He's at 285 grams. Now that's a jump up from 216 grams. So he's doing very well. That's another big increase in food. Let's just put that down there before I forget. So that's absolutely brilliant again. That's another great feeder. And just absolutely beautiful looking. Looks absolutely gorgeous. The head patternings and everything are just absolutely beautiful. I think he likes the camera as well. But now I've let him have some of the limelight, we'll go ahead and we'll carry on with the weighs and we'll see how everybody else is doing. Weight wise, they're all really feeling well. Oh, sorry again. Right, so moving on from our pinstripe het clown, we are checking out our GHI pastel. Now this is another one which I absolutely adore. This has to be my actual one of my favourite single gene morphs that we have in here, and it just purely is a very crazy pattern how it's made. It's very shattered up and everything, and I just really like it. I really do. Now the GHI stands for got to have it, so I'll let you guys take a little look at it there and just see what you guys think for yourselves, but absolutely beautiful. Now I'm just a massive fan of how busy the pattern is inside. And how the blacks fade into those dark browns is absolutely gorgeous. But anything that you put to GHI usually comes out a lot darker, and it's really good for any of those really dark gene combos that you're looking to put in there. As well as that, black pastel is also a really nice gene to put in for a nice dark combination. So we'll see how he's doing. He's going up from 212 to 260 grams. So it's another massive jump for him. Now we're doing this on a monthly measurement, so it is good to see that they are doing quite a nice big jump every time we measure them. Now they are only babies, so some are being a little bit fussier than others, but luckily by the seam of it, everybody's doing absolutely great at the minute with their feeds. So we're going to continue on and hopefully everybody is doing exactly the same. Thanks very much for watching guys, and stay tuned for more.